Hi, this is Kyle from Ray Studios, and today I'm going to be talking all about the Maxfind Max4. So recently Maxfind released this board, which is a beast. The Max4 is their best electric skateboard that they have ever made. And when it comes to design, well, it looks pretty good, it looks aggressive, and it really is. More on that later, but there is something that even so I have to talk about. And that is some of the choice of materials that they have implemented on this board. And that is, for example, the carbon fiber, which looks really nice and offers great protection at the bottom of the board. Is anti-scratch, so that's pretty good. But every time I pick up the board, all the bottom of the board is getting all scratched and it doesn't look so nice. Also, when it comes to the sandpaper, well, that's not my preferred kind of sandpaper. The color of the sandpaper is a bit too light, which makes it really easy to get dirty. And even so, you can wash it. I did wash it already, but because it gets dirty again so quickly, and you don't want to be washing your board every couple of weeks. I mean, at least I don't know about you, but yeah, it's kind of it always looks a little bit dirty. The good thing is that you can actually wash it. I did wash it already, and this is water resistant, so you can actually put it under the water and it's perfectly fine. What I think is maybe this board unique and best feature is the ability to change batteries on the go. Basically, you can just take one battery and put one on within a couple of minutes, and it's completely toolless. You don't need any tools to do that. You just unscrew this little screw right here, remove the cover, get a new battery, and that's it. And considering that some people might use the electric skateboard for long range, well, this feature is going to be in particular, very special for people who need to ride for long periods of time. Imagine that with one battery you can get about 20 kilometers, and if you get 2, 3, 4 batteries in your backpack, you could be getting 100 kilometers range in an electric skateboard. That's pretty insane. So yeah, that is something special on this board. I don't see myself ever changing the battery on this board because 20 kilometers for me, that's more than enough. But what is actually special in this board, at least for me, and considering the price, is how powerful it is. I was very surprised when I got on it and I went for it. And usually, every time I get a board, they have these different gears. They have the beginner mode, intermediate, and advanced, or they have gear 1, 2, 3, 4. This one only have 3 gears. And usually I get a board. I've been riding for quite a while already. I have quite a few electric skateboards. So the first thing I do is I put it on the highest gear, and I fully accelerate on this one. I was like, whoa, this is fast. This board is just really, really fast. So I actually have to go down one gear because I was like, whoa, this is super fast. And I tell you what, I have a X-Way X1 Pro, which is equally fast, if not faster. But I don't know, it just feels like it's going really fast. So that really impressed me. That is almost on par with the X-Way X1 Pro. And another thing is the whole riding experience. It's not just the speed, the end speed. It's the acceleration is great. It's very smooth. You have a flexi deck, which makes it very comfortable. Even so, if you go in some not ideal terrain, so it's a road that is very rough, you will still feel very comfortable. Your feet don't get tired, your legs don't get tired. It's pretty comfy, just whatever it is that you're riding. If you ride slow, it's comfortable. If you ride fast, it's comfortable. And the great thing is that both acceleration and braking are phenomenal, and especially braking. It might have the best brakes on any electric skateboard I ever ride. And that's a lot saying because I have quite a few electric skateboards. So it's pretty good when it comes to performance. There is no doubt about that. That leads me to talk about the remote control. When it comes to the remote, there is already a huge improvement over its predecessor. It is a lot more easy to put in a pocket. It fits better in the hand. You have a more comfortable grip, and the wheel is a lot more easy to use than the previous joystick. You can easily control the acceleration and braking, and basically overall it works pretty well. There is one thing that I love about this remote, and that is this little switch right here that allow you to change direction very, very quickly. While in other boards that they only have 1 or 2 buttons, you probably need to push 3 times or 4 times. Here you just do it quickly, and I love that. The other thing that maybe I think they could be improving by now is adding an LCD screen, just like many of the other electric skateboard competition that they already have this kind of feature where it can tell you the speed and the remaining battery in a more accurate way with a percentage. Here you only get basically just 4 lights that let you see 25%, 50%, 75% and 100%. So who is this board for? Obviously for people who want to go the distance. So for people who need a crazy amount of range, because by having a couple of extra batteries in your backpack, then you can extend the range to like unbelievable distances, like 60 kilometers, 80 kilometers, you name it. You basically have no limit because you can have a whole bunch of batteries in your backpack and you should just keep going and going and going, which is insane. But yeah, obviously for people who like to do like this kind of long range, long distance. Another thing that is very remarkable about this board and people will appreciate is big people like me. I a little bit over 200 pounds and this board carry me around like if I'm like super light, you know, if I'm like 100 pounds because it's so powerful. I climb a hill, like a very long hill that's where my mother-in-law lives, and it's just live on the top of the hill, and I saw it, like I look up and I have an electric bicycle that can't even do that climb. It stops somewhere in the middle, like not enough power, and it's a freaking electric bike. It's supposed to go up, it's supposed to have the power, and when I tried with the electric scale, I thought, nah, that's not gonna work, and I just fly over that hill. Literally, I was just like, whoa, I couldn't believe it. It's just so powerful. You can climb anything. So if you live in a place where there are hills, where this board is definitely for you. Especially, even me being big. Imagine like most people that are not that big and heavy like me. They're maybe like, I don't know, around 150 pounds to 180 pounds. You're gonna fly over hills. So I don't know any other electric skateboard that can be so powerful that can just go over hills. And I did it with the speed. It wasn't like suffering. Like it was like zoom. It goes up, and also it's an excellent board for carving, for having fun. It's fast, powerful, great braking. So yeah, I would say long distance rider and fun riders and big people like me that need a lot of power under their feet so they can go over everything, and especially people who live in places where they're, I don't know, like San Francisco, have a lot of hills going up and down, the roads are all over the place. So yeah, ideal for these kind of people. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please let me know in the comment section down below. Give me a thumbs up. You can share this video to friends or people who might be interested in buying an electric skateboard. Please subscribe to my channel. That will help me a lot if you do. This is Kavi from Ray Studios. Till next time.